You know, there's so many things that drew me and importantly my family to Charlotte. The really cosmopolitan amenities of Charlotte. We are huge sports fans, huge theater fans, and it's just a place that is growing incredibly well. And how is that not surprising? Because we are so ably led by our alumna, Vi Lyles, as the mayor of Charlotte. I saw an institution that had a history of great leadership. If you think about over the generations of having Dr. Pamela Davies here for 17 years, Dr. Billy Wireman here for 24 years. So I know it's a community that embraces leadership and embraces change. I think about the great education that Queens provides to this region and to the world, an integrated approach to education. We're at our core, we're a liberal arts institution, but from day one, we're training our students how to have a real connection between what they learn to developing their careers and requiring internships, and we just overperform in that area. And I think of the opportunity for Queens to really take the mantle and rise with the city of Charlotte to become the premier private university of this great city. I mean, think about that. Every great global and national city has a premier private university. It would be amazing if it was Queens, right? If we were like Emory in Atlanta, we were like Johns Hopkins, right, in Baltimore, or Carnegie Mellon in Pittsburgh. The great city of Charlotte deserves that, and I think we are well positioned to do that. Part of the reason why I think we can do that is because we have, over the years, embraced and adapted and had a very, very agile way of approaching who we are over the years. I mean, think about it. No one in higher education that I know of has embraced as much change as Queens has. We've done everything. We moved from Center City, Charlotte, to a new location in Myers Park. I think we've adapted our name 4 times. We went coeducational twice. We went from a strictly undergraduate institution to a comprehensive university. So I think that it is just a natural succession for us to embrace the opportunity to do all the things to grow and to be recognized as the premier private comprehensive university of the great city of Charlotte. There's so much exciting stuff that's happened, in particular just over the last year. A thing that most people have paid a lot of attention to, which is our decision to move from an incredible Division II athletic institution to becoming a Division I athletic institution and competing in the ASUN conference. We're really excited about the rebranding work that we've done at the institution this year. Our Royals Rise campaign is just starting to roll out, and it's dovetailing with all the attention that our move to Division I is generating. And we're starting to see, right, those seedlings germinate into, a much larger application flow of interest to our institution. And year over year, right now, we are up tremendously in deposits for our first year undergraduate class. I'm incredibly excited about the launch of the Charlotte Talent Initiative, which I hope alumni are paying attention to, where we're working with some of the finest employers in our region, in particular like Ally Financial and Lowe's, where we're creating cohorts of students from our backyard, typically from CMS graduates who are from lower socioeconomic backgrounds, but incredibly talented. And we're partnering with those organizations to give them a great Queens education, but to give them the mentorship of those professional organizations and the additional training so they can be really ready for management opportunities right upon graduation from Queens. Thanks to an opportunity to refinance our existing debt, we have freed up about $25 million of capital to do really important projects like making our heating and hot water infrastructure around campus much more efficient and effective and reliable. We're replacing, all of the beautiful roofs that we've had on our 6 original buildings, which by the way are over 100 years old. And then we're doing a refresh in all of our residential offerings across campus and addressing a number of our academic spaces. I'm really proud over the 4 years, all the ways that Queens alumni have stepped up for their alma mater. Royals truly rise to the occasion. And then we really need you to be powerful ambassadors and informed ambassadors for all that we do. We are going to be able to ride on your shoulders because we know that you're doing great work in your home communities. Introduce us to your companies. We want to make sure we have interns where you work and professional opportunities for our graduates to really live into, to be leaders. Talk to your high school counselors about Queens and how we're a great fit for students all over the place. Be a proud Queens alum. So don't be timid, don't be shy, wear that sweatshirt, and always be an ambassador for our great institution. We look forward to seeing you back on campus. We've got incredible opportunities for you to engage with us, either at reunion or at games or at the Learning Society. And hopefully together we will make this institution the premier private comprehensive university of the great city of Charlotte, and we will celebrate that together. Go Royals!